Here's triangle 3. It's a 30-60, which then forces this to be 90. In a 30-60-90, everything's based off of the short side. The hypotenuse is twice as big as this short side. This long side is root 3 times as big. So everything, we always go to the short side. Well, I don't have the measurement, but I know I multiply this guy by square root of 3 to get to the long side. That's the measurement they gave me, is a 5. So if I multiplied x by square root of 3 to get to 5, how can I get back to the short side? Well, you multiplied by square root of 3 to get here, so to get back, we got to divide by root 3. So this x is simply 5 divided by the square root of 3. Because this is 5, I multiplied this by square root of 3 to get here, so to get back, I got to divide by square root of 3. But you can't leave your answer like 5 divided by root 3 because you can't have a radical in the denominator. So we have to rationalize this denominator. Remember what we did? We simply take that 5 square root of 3, we're going to multiply it by, to get rid of that square root of 3, we're going to multiply by root 3 down at the bottom, which means the top's got to be a square root of 3 too, so that's worth 1. Root 3 times root 3 is simply a 3. And up top we're going to have 5 root 3. So this piece right here, this x side, is written instead of 5 divided by square root of 3. The proper way to write it is 5 square root of 3 divided by 3. Now, remember the hypotenuse is twice as big as this. So if I take this answer, this 5 root 3 divided by 3, and I double it, I multiply it by 2, which is 2 over 1, that's simply going to give you 10 root 3 over 3, because the 5 and the 2 multiply to give you the 10, and then root 3 just stays. And the bottom is just a 3 still. So this y is 10 root 3 over 3. Just basically the outside number here, the top numerator, 5, will double. Multiply by 2 gives me 10. So it's 10 root 3 over 3. That's the way I write my answer. A little bit harder on this one. This is always the hardest one when they give you the long leg. To get back to the short leg, you always have to divide by root 3, and then you're going to always usually have to rationalize the denominator in that case. There's triangle 3.